manayim sheberachim gam yachad hine matov umanayim 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 sheberachim gam yachad sheberachim gam yachad sheberachim gam yachad.
On page 124, we enter the sanctuary to welcome Shabbat. Within these walls, we sit surrounded by numberless generations, except there's no children here because July 3rd and Taylor Swift's wedding. Our ancestors built the synagogue as a visible sign of God's presence in their midst. Throughout our long history and our endless wanderings, it has endured, a beacon of truth, love, and justice for all humanity. Its presence guided our ancestors to live lives of righteousness, holding up to them a vision of their truest selves. Now we, in our turn, come into the sanctuary to affirm the sacredness of our lives. May we enter this place in peace. May holiness wrap around us as we cross its threshold. Weariness, doubt, the flaws within our human hearts, the harshness of the weak, let these drop away at the door. In the brightness of Shabbat, let peace settle upon us as we lift our hearts in prayer. Please turn to page 130 for L'chuna Ranana.
L'chuna Ranana, yai lai 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 lai, L'Adonai. Yai lai 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 Naharia Yai lai 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 Letzor Hishenu Yai lai 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 lai. Let us sing out to God, the maker of all, sure and strong. Let all of creation from mountains to sea hear our song. L'chuna Ranana, yai lai 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 lai. Oh Adonai, yai lai 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 lai. Nahari. Lai 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 L'tzor Hishenu Yai lai 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 lai. For all of the wonder in all of God's light we read. listen with all of our hearts to hear God's voice. L'chuna ranena, yai lai 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 lai, Adonai, yai lai 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 lai, Nahariya, yai lai 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 lai, L'tzor yishenu, yai lai 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 lai, yai lai 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 lai, yai lai 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 lai. You haven't heard that one? That's
No,
Matovu.
Okay. I
Really,
mean, I know the
really
words
good.
in the song, but never that.
Rabbi Mika really likes her Craig Taubman.
Okay.
This is one of my personal favorites.
Who would like to help me light Shabbat candles? Pat? As these Shabbat candles give light to all who behold them, so may we, by our lives, give light to all who behold us. As their brightness reminds us of the generations of Israel who have kindled light, so may we, in our own day, be amongst those who kindle.
Amen.
We turn to page 138 for Lachadodi.
So we do verses 1, 2, 5, and 9. Lecha lecha dodi, lekrat lekrat kala, pene pene Shabbat nechabla. Lecha lecha dodi, lekrat lekrat kala, pene pene Shabbat lecha lecha la 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 lecha lecha dodi, lekrat lekrat kala, pene pene Shabbat nechabla. Lecha lecha dodi, lekrat lekrat kala, pene pene Shabbat nechabla. Shamor v'zachor b'dibor echad, Hishmi'anu el hamiuchad, Adonai echad u'shmo echad, L'shem utzifaret v'liti la la la, Lecha lecha dodi, lekra lekra kala, P'nei p'nei Shabbat nechabla. Lecha lecha dodi, lekra lekra kala, P'nei p'nei Shabbat nechabla. לקראת שבת לכו ונלכה, כי היא מקור הברכה, מראש מקדם ניסוחה, סוף מעשה במחשבה תחילה לה לה, לך לך דודי, לקראת קלה, פני שבת נחבלה. לך לך דודי, לקראת קלה, פני שבת נחבלה. Hitorari, Kiva horechu miuri, Yuri, Shedaberi, Kavod Adonai Allah Yichnig la la la, Lecha lecha dodi, lekra kala, Pene Shabbat nechabla. Lecha lecha dodi, lekra kala, Pene Shabbat nechabla.
Please rise and face the entrance of the sanctuary.
Boi v'shalom ateret balach, bam b'simcha uv'sohola, toch emunei Olam segula. Boi chala, chala la 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 chala chadodi, lekra kala, b'nei Shabbat nechabla. Lecha dodi, lekra kala, b'nei Shabbat nechabla la 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 lecha dodi, lekra kala, b'nei Shabbat nechabla. Lecha dodi, lekra kala, b'nei Shabbat nechabla.
All right, you may be seated, but actually don't. So welcome everyone. Say hello.
Yes, we've greeted the Shabbat bride. Now we can greet each other.
There you go, Mike. Pat or Rabbi? Okay. Yeah, I'm just have to remind me it's up here. Yes.
If it is available to you.
What? Yeah. Please join me on page 144 for the Chatzi Kaddish. Yikada v'yikada shemei Rabba.
Amen.
V'yamad yivrach yirtei v'yamich malchutei.
V'chayechonu v'yomech Kayed Kol Beit Yisrael. Bagala, Bagala, Uvizman Kariv, Vimru Amen. Yehi Shmei Rabba Mevarach, La'olam Olol Mehal Maya, Yitbarach.
Yitbarach v'yishabach, Yitba'ar v'bromam v'naseh, v'yithadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal, Shemei Dekudashah
Brechu.
Leila mimkol birchata v'shirata,
Tushbechata v'nechemata, Damiram Balma, Vimru Amen.
Please turn to page 146 and rise for the Baruch Hu.
I gotta try this. We did this last week at Rock Shabbat. I really liked how that went. No, just the whole.
Feel the vibes?
Yes. Am I awake? Am I prepared? Are you listening to my prayer? Can you hear my voice? Can you understand? Am I awake? Am I prepared? Yalla lai lai lai, 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 yalla lai lai lai. Am I awake? Am I prepared? Are you listening to my prayer? Can you hear my voice? Can you understand? Am I awake? Am I prepared? Yalla lai lai lai, 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 yalla lai lai lai. Come to the middle. There you go. Baruch Hu et Adonai Hamvorach. Baruch Adonai Hamvorach L'olam va'ed, L'olam va'ed. Yalla lai lai lai, 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 yalla lai lai lai.
Page 148. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bivaro ma'ariv aravim, v'chochma poteach she'arim, v'bitbuna meshaneh itim, ma'chalif et hazmanim, umsader et hakochavim, mishereteham b'arkia kirtzono. Borei yom v'layla, golea orb midnei choshech, v'choshech midnei ma'avir yom uvein v'layla, u'mavdil bein yom uvein layla, Adonai tzvaot shemo. El chai v'kayam tamid aleinu le'olam va'ed, Baruch atah Adonai ma'ariv aravim. Page 150 for the Shema.
And it's, give it a second, there it is. Come on. There it is. Still a little slow from Rock Shabbat. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Shem Kavod, Shem Kavod, Malchuto, Leolam, Leolam Vayed.
Please be seated. Join me on page 154 for the V'ahavta. V'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavecha u'b'chol nafshecha u'b'chol me'odecha v'hayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anochi mitzavecha hayom alevavecha vishinantam levanecha didibarta bam vishivtecha b'veitecha ublachtecha vaderech ushachbecha uvkumecha ukshartam leot al yadecha v'hayu letotafot beineinecha Uchtavtam al mezuzot beitecha uvisharecha leman tizkeru va'asitem et kol mitzotai v'ditem kedoshim lelohechem ani Adonai Elohechem asher hotzeiti etchem Me'eretz Mitzrayim, Lehiot lachem le'elohim, Ani Adonai Elohechem. Adonai Elohechem. Please join me responsibly on page 157. In a world torn by violence and pain, a world far from wholeness and peace, give us the strength to say, Adonai, there is one God in heaven and earth. From bondage in Egypt we were delivered. At Sinai we bound ourselves to your way. Though our failings are many and our faults are great, it has been our glory to bear witness to our God, keeping alive in dark ages your vision of a world redeemed. Chapter 58, Mocha.
Kamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi kamocha nedar b'kodesh, nora tehilot, osei feleh, Malchutecha ha'ra'uvanecha, bokei ayam lifnei Moshe u'Miriam, ze'eliyanu v'amru, Adonai imloch lo'olam ba'ed. Who is like you? Who is like you, Adonai? Who is like you, Adonai? When Moses and the children crossed the sea, they sang to you with songs of joy. Who is like you, Adonai? כמוך נהדר בקודש, נורא תהילו,
Please rise for the Amidah on page 164.
Na 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 Adonai. Na 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 Swaftai Tiftach. Na 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 Ufi Agid. Ufi Agid Tehilatecha. Na 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 Adonai. Na 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 Softai Tiftach. Na 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 Ufi Agid. Ufi Agid Tehilatecha. Na 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 Adonai. Na 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 Softai Tiftach. Na 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 Ufi Agid. Ufi Agid Tehilatecha. Na 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 Adonai. Na 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 Sfatai Tiftach. Na 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 Ufi Agid. Ufi Agid Tehilatecha.
We finish the Amidah together, silently pray and then be seated.
Eloheinu ve'Elohei Avotenu v'Imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel ve'Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol Hagebor v'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, V'konei hakol, v'zocher chasdei avot v'himahot, u'mevii geula livnei v'neihem, למען שמו באהבה, מלך עוזר ומושיע ומגן. ברוך אתה אדוני, מגן אברהם ועזרת שרה. גיבור לעולם אדוני, מחיי הכל אתה רב להושיע, מוריד הטל, מחלל חיים בחסד, מחיי הכל ברחמים רבים, סומך נופלים ורופא חולים, ומתיר אסורים. ומחיים אמונתו לשני עפר, מי כמוך בעל גבורות ומדומה לך. מלך ממית ומחיה ומצמיח ישועה, ונאמן אתה לחיות הכל. ברוך אתה אדוני בחיי הכל. Middle of page 170. You are holy together. You are holy. Your name is holy. And those who are holy praise you every day. Blessed are you, Adonai, the holy God. Baruch atah Adonai, Ha'el HaKadosh.
180 for Ose Shalom.
Ose Shalom bimromav, Uyase Shalom aleinu. Ose Shalom bimromav, Uyase Shalom aleinu. Ose Shalom bimromav, Uyase Shalom aleinu. Yase Shalom, Yase Shalom, Shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael. Yase Shalom, Yase Shalom, Shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael. Ose Shalom bimromav, Uyase Shalom aleinu. Ose Shalom bimromav, Uyase Shalom aleinu. Ose Shalom bimromav, Uyase Shalom aleinu. Yase Shalom, Yase Shalom, Shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael. Yase Shalom, Yase Shalom, Shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael. Yase Shalom, Yase Shalom, Shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael. Yase Shalom, Yase Shalom, Shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael.
Pray for healing of mind, body, and spirit for Aaron Rubin, Amari Cooper, Ann Robbins, Brandon Faison, Rue O'Brien, Daniel Pressel, Heather Mullis, Kathy Lazarski, Pat Gold, Rita Dalal, Rikva Levin, Selma Walco, Stan Friedman, Tammy Langford, and William Bill Bradshaw. Are there any other names you'd like to add as my eyes reach yours? Join me in the middle of page 371 for the Mishaberach.
Mishaberach Avotenu Mekor HaBracha Limotenu. May the source of strength who bless the ones before us help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen. Mishaberach imotenu bekor habracha liavotenu. Bless those in Oh, Shabbat Shalom. You're going to go sit. Oh, wow. You've been left all alone. Well, so reached a very critical point in the year. And this one is interesting because you can connotate a number of different things from Pinchas. So, interestingly enough, Pinchas is actually Hebrew for Phineas, who, does anybody know who that is? This Torah portion is named after somebody, believe it or not. It's son of Aaron, or grandson of Aaron, rather. It's Aaron's grandson. So why? Why is his name at the beginning of a Torah portion? Who even is he? So Moses is, God has basically told Moses, prepare time. God is telling Moses, Moses is about to die. And so, being that he led the Israelites from Egypt, from Mitzrayim, all the way to Canaan, it's incumbent on him to know. Typically, we don't know when we are going to die. We're not told. Moses was told. And there's a number of different things that happened that I was trying to pick out. What do I want to talk about? And there's the lottery of the tribes. There's, being, connected to the land. But I kept coming back to Moses. Moses was in de facto the leader of the Jewish people. From the time he brought them out of Egypt to the time he went to the mountain to watch them go into Canaan, because he himself could not go. He was not allowed. He was not perfect. But he was a leader. And it got me to thinking, what did he do when God told him it was time for him to basically to die? It's a weird, and I read it. It was morbid because it's not something you tell somebody that's not, outside of a doctor. It's telling you because there's something wrong with you. God is telling him he's dying of old age. It's time to relinquish his leadership. And so what does he do? At the very end, even when he knows he's about to die, he finds a successor, Pinchas. Now, Pinchas, there's a whole story behind that and why God wanted him to be the next leader, why Moses chose him. There's a whole thing about a prince that he killed with his Mennonite bride, and that act of in the Torah, it's called zealotry. That act was what God wanted, so God gave him a covenant of peace and the priesthood. But I want to go back to Moses. Moses could have just said, fine, I'm out. Let me go die in peace. But he didn't. Because all the way through, everything Moses did, he did for the people of Israel. We have leaders everywhere. Whether or not it is here in our governments around the world, schools, companies, and corporations, our parents. I'm a scout leader. I'm a leader here. I've been co-chair of the Religious Practices Committee. I've been on the board of trustees. I've been a vice president. What do you do as a leader, not just when you are leading? What do you do when you know it's time to give that up? Do you become petty? You know you're not going to be the CEO of your company anymore. What do? Grab a bunch of money and leave? Moses could have done a number of different things. Moses chose to find his successor, to make sure that the Jewish people were taken care of beyond him. That is the ultimate selfless act. Now, everybody, when you are a leader, that is finite, right? Our government has term limits. Our teachers, our principals typically have a time until they retire. A lot of companies have mandatory retirement. My scout troop, our scoutmaster, he's going to have to retire when his son is out of scouts. So what did he do? Now, my scout leader has begun to look for a successor. He's not just going to walk away. Most company CEOs try to find their successor. They try to lead all the way to the end. And so the mark of good leadership is not just how did you get there? Like I say, Moses wasn't allowed into Canaan. Why? Because he made a giant mistake, or at least a giant mistake not in his eyes, maybe not in the people of Israel's eyes, but in God's eyes, right? Strike the rock. You think that's not that big of a deal, but that was big enough of a deal for God to say, no, you can't go. But did that change him? No. And did that change him at the end? No. He stayed the same leader, the same devoted leader to his people and to God through the end. And maybe took a little bit of pride and a little bit of joy in watching the people go into Canaan before he himself passed away. So, when at some point, David, hopefully it's 30, 40 years from now, but at some point Rabbi Mika's going to retire. What will her legacy be? I know what it is now. One of the finest rabbis I've actually had to work with. She has that, she'll have that choice when she retires to make that decision and how she leads all the way through. And for us as a Jewish people, that leadership from the 12 tribes, from the Kohanim, from our own rabbis, should teach us how to be leaders. Moses should teach us how to be leaders. Not what you did at the beginning, not the stumbles along the way. What did you do at the end? And how did you leave the position that you had? My thoughts for this week, Shabbat Shalom.
I did, but okay. That's okay. But we have some anniversaries to celebrate. Philip and Barbara Gilden and Wendy Patrick Driven. In a couple days. Very nice. And happy birthday to Svetlana Pravitsky, Jesse Acker, Sarah Fallis, Meredith Evans, Lisa Phillips, and Nuala O'Donnell. To the country. Happy birthday, America. Happy 250th birthday to America tomorrow. Wait, does anyone know what time, America's birthday is? Seriously, though. We all are born at certain times. I kind of want to stand up here and Google, what? Birthday.
Oh, that sounds cool. Red, white, and boom.
We just talked about fireworks. And,
let's just go with midnight.
Midnight?
Let's just go with midnight.
Midnight. Wonderful.
Just like New Year's.
Please rise for the Aleinu on 580.
We can open the ark if you want.
Great. Let's open the ark.
Let's open the ark. Aleinu l'shabeach ladon hakol. Sorry, page 586 at the top. Latei gedula liotzer breshit. Shehu noteh shamayim v'yaser haaretz. Umoshav yikaro bashamayim mimal. Ushchinatu zo b'gorei meromim. Hu Eloheinu enod. V'anachnu korim u'vishtachavim u'modim livnei melech malchei hamlachim hakadosh baruch hu. 591. V'nemar v'hai Adonai lemelech al kol haaretz bayom hahu yeh Adonai echad ushmo echad.
I'm on the bottom, page 500. There are stars up above, so far away, we only see their light, long, long after the star itself is gone. And so it is with people that we loved. Their memories keep shining ever brightly, though their time with us is done. But the stars that light up the darkest nights, these are the lights that guide us. As we live our days, these are the ways we remember. This Shabbat, we remember Natalie Dankakar, recently passed, and we observe the yard sites of Annie Zelkind, Barbara Hoffman, Bernard William Glasser, Bobby Buchanan, Charles Perlman, Donald Kempler, Fanny Sadowski, Goldie Benjamin, Harold Goodman, Judah Schloven, and Murray E. Kempler. Please rise and turn to page 598 for the Mourner's Kaddish. It is your custom. Yikadal v'yikadash shemei rabbah.
Amen.
V'yamad yivrach v'yurtei v'yamich malchutei. V'chayechon uvmechon uvchaye dechol beit Yisrael. V'agala uvizman kariv v'imru amen. Yehi shmei rabbah barach le'olam olmei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach yitba'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh. V'yithadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shmei dekudusha
Brechu.
Le'ela mim kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata da'amiram v'yama v'imru amen. Yehi shlama rabba mim shemaya v'chaim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'imromav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. May the one who creates harmony on high bring peace to us and to all Israel. Let us say amen.
Amen.
May be seated, unless Mark wants to read from the bulletin or knows what I should read from the bulletin.
From the tiny bulletin. What is this, a bulletin for ants?
Next week. Oh, that's better. Wow. Really.
And Moses said,
Let there be Shabbat outdoors next week. If the what? Who's leading that? It says here, Mark and Pat Walco. Hey, that's us. Go figure. So bring the what? The slip. Yes, there you go. You heard it here.
Shabbat and sprinklers.
Don't forget to bring your folding chair or whatever you want to sit on, blanket or whatever, and we will be in the courtyard in between the wings of the building. And now this is not the pet Shabbat where you bring your pets, but it is outdoors unless the weather is too bad, and we'll define that sometime on Thursday.
Yeah, that pet Shabbat will be in August, by the way.
Yes. Or Animal Admiration Shabbat. It's gone by different names over the years. Okay, let's see what else.
Paws and
might be
claws is what we
happening
settled on. Yeah.
Okay, we did that. Did you do the birth? You did the birthdays.
Did the birthdays.
Okay. Wow, let's see. So we have the Temple Adah Shalom Kayaking Club, July 12th, the Gunpowder River, Mariner Point Park, lunch location to be determined. We already talked about the outdoor service. Health and Hygiene Pantry. So items that we need, and we're working with the Unitarian Universalist Fellowship of Harford County, and cleaning supplies, body wash, shampoo, conditioner, toilet paper, paper towels. You can take a picture if you want of what the list is out there with your phone, and bring supplies there. We have a school supply drive, deadline July 23rd. All kinds of new supplies. I guess we've got a box for that as well. And we're looking for volunteers for Social Action Committee, and I know Religious Practices is always looking for members as well. And if you have a particular interest in our own eggs, we would love to have you help Karen Wood out with that. And we're still looking to replace our Shamash, our dear Irwin, who used to sit right where that talit is there, of blessed memory. And did I forget anything? Anybody? At Olive Tree.
Olive Garden.
Olive
Garden.
Sorry, Olive Garden at 543
Yes.
and 95.
The less expensive of the two olives.
Right. Okay. Thank you. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. Oh. Rachel, I'm changing it up. All right.
Something fun?
Paint.
Good.
You know what? Yes. Actually, yes.
With fireworks.
I don't have. I don't have Katy Perry. No, sorry.
Ooh.
Page 626. Ain Kelahenu.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know where Pat went, so I guess she just can't come up and sing with me. Ein Kelohenu, Ein Kadonenu, Ein Kemalkeinu, Ein Kemoshienu. Ich Eloheinu, mich Adonenu, mich Malkeinu, mich Moshienu. Down to the English. Who's like our God? Who's like our God? No del Eloheinu, no del Adonenu, no del Malkeinu, no del Moshienu. We will give thanks. We will give thanks to our Baruch Moshienu. Praise, praise, praise be our God. Praise, praise be our God. Atahu Eloheinu, Atahu Moshienu, Atahu Malkeinu, Atahu Moshienu. Ein Eloheinu, Ein Kadonenu, Ein Malkeinu, Ein Moshienu. You are our God. 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 One more, Elohim Keloheinu. Ein Keloheinu.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
It was fun.
Thank
Oh, yes, please join us for the Oneg in the social hall.